Today on an exciting episode of When Rich White People Get Bored. Nah, I'm playing, bro. Like I ain't racist or nothing like that. I don't condone it at all, but this is for real. Like we got Mr. Beast. He probably one of the most popular YouTubers out there. Like I think this thing got like 55 million views in a day. Like
behind me are the most expensive cars in the world. No joke. We got our hands on over $250 million worth of cars. One of them even costing $100 million. And we're gonna be exploding, sailing, driving, and even flying all of these cars to show you why.
His production costs, like, he don't just do regular stuff. It just be like top tier movie quality stuff. Like, how much does it cost for him to make one episode or one vlog, whatever this is called, and then how much is he making back off of it? Like,
so expensive. Starting with this $1 car, literally a rust bucket. Why are you selling this car for $1?
Nobody want that.
See, it's pretty much worthless, and I can't put any time or money in this thing.
If you grab this $1, the deal is final.
Quit.
Now, obviously, this is a piece of
He didn't
garbage.
even hesitate.
But when you spend $20K on repairs, it actually runs. All right.
See, rich white people get bored. I would spend 20K just to, what are you about to do with it?
Let's get this bad boy started.
You gonna drive it?
Oh! I did not think it would start.
How is this thing driving?
It sounds like smoke. This is crazy! $1 car! $1 car! $1 car!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Exactly what I said. Bored. Great, they making their money back, but come on, bro. Like, I wouldn't have bought that car in the first place and spent 20K just to drive it off the cliff. Ain't no way. Oh my God. I can't sustain it.
All right, well, that was the $1 car.
Glad I wasn't in that.
Bring in the $100,000 car, which drives itself.
Tesla,
No
that's my
joke, no
favorite
one is
car,
currently
bro.
in this car,
I'm
and
gonna
it
get
is
one.
moving. Let's see what 100 grand gets you.
But I want the
There's
Model
a lot
S
of room in
Plaid
this car. This is one of the
version.
few
I gotta
cars
get it.
that can actually fit all my kids.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, all of them. Let's take it for a
Oh, no disrespect. Is that a guy or a girl? Or they, them? I know, we into pronouns, so I don't want to get nothing messed up. Don't cancel me already before I get started. So that's just, I was thrown off for a second.
spin. The real reason you're buying a Tesla is because it can drive itself. All right, I'm no longer driving the car. Oh, it's switching lanes. Whoa! It is literally driving itself. My feet are not touching the gas and I'm not touching the steering wheel.
Jimmy, are you telling me now you can take a nap while driving?
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's see how fast the car can go.
It jerks you
God, I want one.
That's terrifying. This is just the beginning. Later, we have a car that literally transforms into an airplane and flies.
No
But now,
way, Jose. This is what they just got a Lamborghini just sitting right there to go and drive. Point.
Look at that Lambo.
oh, I almost hit it.
I just left the keys in here?
And even though this costs twice as much, it has half as much space. I don't know if I'd pay 200K for this car because I don't fit in it.
Do they even know how to drive a Lamborghini?
How do we do Ford?
I think you just click the shifter.
All right, and now we're on the road. Oh, that sound.
I want to drive,
Oh my
but I want
gosh,
to
she
get one
sounds
for
angry.
myself, though.
Dang, she's got some power.
Oh my gosh, this car is insane. I'm barely touching the gas and we're flying. This might be the fastest car I've ever driven. If you need to compensate for something, this is definitely the car.
Ah.
Have we met?
Nathan Bratt, I'm the new English teacher.
And now we are at the $300,000 car. And this is supposedly
What is that?
the safest car on the planet.
It's like a tank.
Is this a military grade car?
Yeah, this is so high up.
You were also just in a Lamborghini, to be fair.
True perspective.
That's a
Let's
Lambo
go over
truck?
what makes this car so safe. First things first is the bulletproof windows that are this thick. The car is also encased in explosive-proof armor. Now,
Yo,
we're gonna
comment
put
below. What is this truck? I ain't never seen this before.
the test later
I'll
on.
take one of
Carl,
those.
Do you want to press the buttons?
So bad.
You want to hit the smoke screen button?
Please?
Whoa! Whoa!
You ain't living right if you need a smoke
We
screen.
have a literal smoke screen. Oh my
That's on
gosh,
some
it smells.
007 type shit.
But the best part is, none of these features are what make the car really safe. It's the literal explosive-proof frame around the car. And we're gonna be the first people to test it. And for reference, before we blow up the
Explosive.
$300,000 car, we're gonna blow up a normal car to see if the passengers survive.
When rich white people are bored, we will continue shortly.
3, 2, 1.
Not the Suburban. Oh.
Not only is it on fire, but the mannequins literally flew out of the car.
It blew a sunroof into that thing.
It doesn't handle it well at all. And before we blow up this car, I'm gonna put Feastables inside of it. Better protect my freaking chocolate. So supposedly, this car is explosion proof, but that's never been tested. Let's see if the mannequins, and even more importantly, the Feastables, survive. 3, 2, 1. It just jumped.
Wow.
The car actually survived the blast with only a few minor scrapes. It put a dent in the window. Wait, hold on. Where are the Feastables? Chandler, get out the way. Chandler, the Feastables survived. If you're looking for a car that can take a bomb, I officially recommend this one. But since we're not going to war
What do you
anytime
need
soon,
that
for
for?
only
Like,
an extra
what
2
do you need a car that is bulletproof and explosion proof for? That's something for the president. Like, why would I ever get that? I would get it if I had that type of money just to do it. I ain't gonna lie. But come on, bro. This dude just blew that up just for an experiment.
$1,000,
Crazy.
you can get this $500,000 boat car. On land, this is a normal car. You can't really tell the difference. But here's the fun part. Just drive it in the water and it
That
turns
shit
into
ugly,
a
though.
boat. We're gonna let Carl go first.
Here we go!
Oh, this doesn't feel right.
Hey, I would be nervous.
Doesn't feel right.
I'm having them go first just so I can make sure it works.
Are we sinking? No, we're floating.
It looks like it worked. Let's see what happens.
Oh my God, we're driving in the water.
Holy! So you press this until you hear a beep. That's a beep. Now I should be able to drive this like a normal car, but on the water. Tia, hold on. Oh, this is incredible.
This is the best one so far, bro. Just to be on water and just like, hold up, let me get back on the shore and start driving. That is crazy.
This was literally a car 5 seconds ago.
You know, I would be out there with them, but I get car sick and boat sick.
Oh, we're getting there. Oh.
Oh my God. All right, Carl.
You crazy. I don't care how sick I was. How sick I can get. I'm getting on that car boat or that boat car. There ain't no way I'm missing out. You a scaredy cat.
They
Okay,
should not have let me
whipping it.
drive this.
They doing their thing. Oh.
We got it, baby. Rule number 1, stay really far away from Chris.
We're driving in
Chris must be driving jet skis and speedboats
They're doing
and
donuts in
stuff
the
like
water.
that.
They're making a whirlpool.
I just met this guy 5 seconds ago. We're gonna race. 3, 2, 1,
That jet ski
go!
will lead that thing.
Oh, he's just so much faster. He's not even trying. Come on,
Right.
faster! Oh, we're destroying him.
Oh, it's a smoke show.
I can't believe we just beat him. This thing goes way too fast. I can't think of a better way to celebrate a win than a Feastables bar. Hey, have some Feastables. Oh! Hey!
What is a Feastable? That must be his candy.
Feastable is the #1 chocolate on the planet. If you're not eating it, you should pick that. The fact that all 3 of us are driving cars on the
Sponsors.
ocean is insane.
Jimmy, I love this thing so much!
And the craziest part is, this is just the beginning of this video. The next car on our list can literally fly. And since I'm
You
afraid
better
of
be
heights,
careful,
I
boy. A
let
shark get out there and bite your ass.
Nolan
I
take
ain't
this
jumping in
one.
the water. What is
Dude,
that?
what is happening?
This car is not only
It's an air
completely
car.
street legal,
No.
but it also has wings that can take you literally 8,000 feet in the sky.
There's
no,
literally a propeller
ma'am,
on that
no,
car.
ma'am.
Stay here and watch it take
No
off.
ham,
I'm gonna
no
go in
turkey.
that plane and follow
No
it.
spam. Nope.
I just don't believe that this is actually gonna fly.
Ain't no way, bro.
It's taking off. The
Oh,
wheels aren't on the ground anymore.
It's literally a car that's flying.
he in there.
These cars are getting crazier and crazier. I can't even believe my eyes. There's a car a mile above my head right now.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some fly shit. Yeah, that is fly. Figuratively and literally, that is fly. Like, I ain't gonna hold.
I feel like for $600,000, this is a steal.
Right, right. He right.
Up next is the
no.
$1 million car, but I didn't only bring one of them.
Hey,
As
yo.
you can imagine,
His graphics, like, I hope I get to that level if I continue doing this. I plan to keep doing this because I really love doing my YouTube channel and trying to grow it. And I appreciate everybody that's subscribing so far. Hey man, share this stuff, man. Get me some more subscribers, man. Let's get me up there. But yo, whoever do his editing and his production, they are top notch. I would never let them go.
A lot of $1 million cars out there. So
Crazy.
to make sure I brought your favorite, we got the 10 coolest $1 million cars. And as per usual,
It's $1
we had
million
the
for a
entire
Ferrari?
racetrack to ourselves. So I let my friends choose whatever car they wanted. I'm gonna just ride with you. You pick.
Look at this beaut.
Am I gonna fit in this?
All right, I'll try not to text and drive.
It's private property. It's technically legal here.
Wow.
Have we met?
Nathan Brad, I'm the new English.
Oh, here we go.
Well, he just spent about $8-10 million just to drive these cars.
NASCAR. I'm having
The people that never drove these cars before, nope.
There's just something so masculine about driving overpriced, loud cars
On a private racetrack.
on a private
That's
race.
exactly what it is. We get older, us as men, because I know I probably do it too. If I'm really caking like that, I'm gonna get me something crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if it's gonna be a speed demon type car or it's gonna be something luxury like a Cullinan, the Rolls Royce. Oh my God, I would love to lean in that thing. You know what I mean? Whew, one day.
Hold on, I gotta send a text. No,
Yeah, the edits are crazy.
I'm crashing this.
Please don't. Car. Oh my God, we're doing donuts in $1 million car.
I would have been scared
And while
as
the
hell.
game's whizzing around the track, I want to show you the next car. This $2 million limited
Bugatti.
edition hydrogen car. No joke, this car
That's
is
not a Bugatti?
completely
What is that?
powered by hydrogen and actually exhales drinkable water as exhaust. But the car is still being developed, so this is just a prototype. I don't think I've ever struggled this much to get in a car. Whew. All right, let's see how she closes.
Safety.
First impressions, door kind of slow.
We're about to turn on the
You
road.
can't just
This
do
is
it
a
manually?
really big deal because this car has never been driven on a road before.
Oh, you should have told me before I got in.
They built this
Right.
car as a proof
What?
of concept, so driving it on the road is
I would've said no,
questionable.
sir.
Oh, look
Cool
at that
car,
lady
but
over
nope.
there. That person over there is literally filming our car. And while we're driving, I want to tell you about the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 phone. And what's special about this phone is it literally folds in half.
Boom.
Sponsorships.
Also, I'd wear a seatbelt, but it doesn't have one. They haven't gotten that
Sponsored
far
by
yet. The folding
Samsung.
screen on the Flip 5 makes the phone fit in your pocket better, and also allows you to use 2 apps at the same
We
time.
don't do
Let me show
Android.
you. On the bottom half of the phone, I have Google, and on the
Apple
top half, we're
today,
watching a Mr. Beast
you hear
video.
me?
Oh, snap.
Hey, comment to all my subscribers, man. Comment below. You Apple or you Android? We do Apple here.
Boy gets
We don't
up
do
there.
no Android.
Even though this car uses hydrogen instead of gas, it still has a range of over 1,000 miles and a top speed of 221 miles per hour. And another cool thing about this
Ooh,
phone
go that
is it can
fast.
record
Like,
in
wow.
4K 60 FPS.
You can even record while it's folded.
In
it's
fact,
going
the
back to the
Samsung
phone.
Galaxy S23 Ultra is the official vlog camera of the channel. Oh, listen to that engine.
What?
That's such a cool sound.
It literally has a front-facing camera even when you close it down.
The Flip 5 is the most innovative phone Samsung has ever made. Click the link in the description to compliment.
I wonder if these dudes are like his, or these people are like his, you know, people he grew up with, or did he meet them along the way? Like, it'd be fire. Like, you take your people that you grew up with and put them in positions to make money and have fun like you are. Like, the ultimate goal is not to have a regular job. Like, I respect people that do, but there's some of us in this world that don't want to have a regular job. I am trying my hardest to get there. Like, I'm a realtor, but you know, that's my passion. I would always do it, but it wouldn't be something that I would constantly do if I made money off YouTube like this. Because I love doing this. I like being on. I hated being on camera, but now I'm starting to get comfortable with it and talking. Like you're pretty much talking to yourself as far as like right here, but then I'm talking to people that I don't even know. Like I feel like I'm getting judged, but you got to be comfortable with yourself, man. So the ultimate goal is to be in their position.
Right now.
Do it.
There's a lot of cars around me and everyone, get away from my $2 million car. I'll see you at the next car. Back at the racetrack, we have
I'd
the
be
most
nervous if that
exotic
wasn't
and
my car.
powerful car yet. Costing $10 million, this Koenigsegg Vader is the only one in existence.
So this
Koenigsegg.
is the world's fastest production car.
This is the car that was in Fast and Furious at the end. Luda and Tyrese had. He was like, there's only a couple of them in the world, and Luda pulled up with one. Man, I can't fit in there because I'm a big guy, or I could fit in. But it's probably tight as hell. But I'll try my hardest to drive one of these cars.
Oh my
Cognizant.
God. And with literal crushed diamonds in the paint, the insurance companies would only let the owner drive it.
That's probably the coolest door I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
You're crazy.
All right, let's do this.
Fun fact, I made a grown man cry.
Really?
Yeah, I scared the crap out of him.
I'm gonna put my head back so I don't get whiplash. How is it so fast?
What does my man do to be having a $10 million car? Like, did you make it? Like, oh, you just rich like that.
One second. The reason this car is one of the fastest on the planet is because of its twin turbocharged V8 engine and the fact that its entire frame is made out of air core carbon fiber, making it weigh 500 pounds less than a Lamborghini. I've never witnessed anything like this before. It's like riding in a roller coaster. My heart is pounding. That's crazy. Well, that was awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go hang out with Jay Leno and see what a $20 million car looks like.
That's some scary stuff if the insurance company don't even trust you to drive it. Your owner has to. They say they're not paying for no $10 million car if you mess it up. It's crazy.
All right. Jay Leno was the king of The Tonight Show for over 20 years. Today,
Right,
he's the proud owner of one of the most impressive car collections in the world, including this.
Another point. When rich white people are bored. This dude got a car collection of cars that he probably don't even drive. Just go in there and look at them. Like, if I had that many cars, bro, I'm driving a different one every day of the month. A different one. Every time you see me, he might, I don't know his personal business, but ain't no way I'm not driving them.
$1 million McLaren F1.
20 million.
Did it just start doing that because of you?
It's high tech.
Robbers, don't try that.
And what makes it so valuable?
It's a V12 carbon fiber. It's extremely light, and it was 241 miles an hour, which is still the fastest for a non-turbocharged, non-supercharged car. I'll show you something kind of cool. It got 3 seats, as you can see.
Wow.
The car is about 2,300 pounds. Your most modern cars are 4,000.
It's more comparable to Nolan's mom than another car.
That's right, exactly. In
Wow.
fact, Nolan's mom was really the one they used as the benchmark.
Yeah,
You guys want to
Jay.
go for a ride?
Of course. There's no way getting in that middle seat is actually comfortable.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It did not look bad at all. It looked comfortable.
It's oddly comfortable to have 3 seats like this.
Yeah,
you gotta
it
see
is pretty
the-
interesting. Because
No.
normally this is where the wheel would be.
Or if you were in England, this is where this wheel would be.
That's right. Well, you can be in England, you can be in
It
America.
look like a big Benjamin Button driving the car. That gotta be uncomfortable, bro. I'm not riding in that.
How long have you had this car?
What
I've
year
been
were
there
you
by
born?
myself.
1998.
Actually, I got this in 98.
I popped out.
98? Bro, he's only 25? Wow. Shout out to Mr. Beast, bro.
My mom and he's like,
Legend.
you know what? Let's celebrate by buying this
That's
car.
right. Now here's the second part. I'm your dad.
Oh, come on, Jay.
Interesting.
You gotta
How
get
much
punched
did
in
you
the
buy
face and
this
stuff
for?
like
I
that.
paid 800,000.
Wow.
And I bought it, and people thought, you'll never get your money back in. But then it just went up and up and up and up, and now they're $20 million. You know, so it's crazy.
This car
Wow.
basically made you $1
I
million
would've sold
a
it.
year every year you've owned it.
I guess that's fair to say. Yeah.
I would have
Carl,
sold
what
it.
do you think of the
Bought
car?
it for 800. I would have sold that thing.
I like it.
What's stopping you from buying one?
$19.9 million.
There you go.
Have you ever had a wreck?
Oh yeah, I've had a lot of wrecks.
Thank you so much for taking us out.
No problem, guys.
That was perfect. These next 2 cars are so expensive
Shout out
that
to
they
Jay,
are
man.
literally
True legend
locked
in the
away in the
game.
museum at all times. Combined, they cost $80 million, and somehow we convinced the museum to give us the cars.
Looking good.
And this is where the video gets literally mind-blowing. Crank this bad boy up. That's the 30 miller. Let's hear the 50 miller.
50
Not gonna
million.
lie, I like the $50 million one a little better. So I jumped in the
For
$50
what?
million car with Donut Media, and Chandler got in the $30 million car with Bo Bachman, the car legend. You ready?
Why would I pay $30 million for 2 cars if I'm sitting there by myself? It got 2 seats, but I'm gonna take up both. Ain't no way. When rich white people have nothing better to do.
Ready? ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this! The reason the car that Chandler is in is so expensive is because it was specifically constructed as a gift from the founder of Ferrari to the founder of Ford. This is the only version of this Ferrari ever made in human history. Oh, watch out for this bump. No scrapage.
You don't really notice how like crappy the street is until you drive something that's $50 million.
The car we're in is the most expensive Jaguar in existence. It was the legendary actor Steve McQueen's daily driver, and he got so many speeding tickets driving it that his license was actually suspended. I'm noticing every single pothole now. And because these cars are so expensive, we have an entire police escort dedicated to making sure nobody comes close to the cars.
This is insane. Hey, get some speed.
How's it drive?
Beautifully.
Woo! Oh, my hat! Oh, well. And while we were all having fun, Bo Bachman pushed the $30 million car to its absolute limit.
Wait.
Wow.
Hold on, the car stopped.
Hold on 1 second. We hit it too hard.
The $30 million car stalled. We're gonna hop out of these things
$30
before we break
million
them.
for
Let's
what?
go drive the $100 million world's first Ferrari. Most people would imagine a $100 million car would look something like this.
Right.
But you'd be surprised to find out that this is the $100 million car.
You can keep that.
This car is so historic and valuable that this museum representative is the only person on Earth allowed to drive it. It's only allowed to be driven on this bridge. We had cops completely close the roads, and we even had street cleaners fill in every pothole and clean the entire street to ensure that nothing damages this 100.
Look, like I said earlier, I mean no offense at all. I love all people that love me. I respect you, you respect me, but this is some different level. I don't think you'll ever see my people doing some stuff like this. They had the whole street cleaned off, the potholes filled. You can only drive on the bridge, and only one person in the world can drive this $100 million car. Keep that, bro. I don't even want to be in it. For what? It don't even look like $100 million
car. This is gonna be crazy! All right, and now we're on the bridge. Oh my gosh.
Look at that. $100 million barreling down the street.
Hey, that show you the reach Mr. Beast got, bro. For you to be able to have the streets clean just for one drive in this car, like, shout out to Mr. Beast.
I keep losing my hat!
He lost his hat.
That's the second time!
Most expensive car comes with a free hat.
Come on. Come on.
This is awesome! Name one thing more fun than this! All right, floor it!
We don't know you.
Let's go! Oh my gosh, this is awesome!
That thing is so.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's drop a nuke on the bridge!
Wow. Like, I feel hyped up, man. That dude, Mr. Beast, be killing it, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to Mr. Beast.